She wants to take some responsibility for that. She feels like
she's bringing up she's calling it a rape tape. Do you know anything about a rape tape?
I would like the kids' meal with chicken fingers and a small coffee.
Like you said, you like Long Island medium. So if there's a show that exists, Maria Menounos and her husband ripped it off or did an after show for it. They are the fucking cockroaches of entertainment. So they have this AfterBuzz TV fluke joke that is disgusting and a failure. And then they have Eric Bischoff all in on it too. I think he does an after show with them. AfterBuzz TV on 83 Weeks. No one watches either thing, okay? So now Maria Menounos is apparently on a Sirius XM thing. Has a fake-ass medium in there. Now, ladies, you know I'm getting spiritual. You know I'm afraid of death. And I got to believe like there's something after. Our best bet might be that time has to reset and we get to do it again. But I'd like to think there's something later. Ladies, I put a Bible verse in my Twitter description, okay? It was about how the dead are going to come back. So I took it out. I put in a Enzo quote instead. But briefly, ladies, I had a Bible quote in my Twitter description at WWShortyG. Does this mean I'm going to die soon? Usually when people quote the Bible, they're like this dead. They're so dead.
Yeah, it seems like this is the closest you've ever been to it, at least, because you're coming to grips with your mortality, and that's when a lot of not doubters but just non-believers really like. That's when they're like, you know what? Maybe this religion thing has something to it, and that's when you're starting to realize I'm mortal. There has to be something more. There needs to be something more.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the dew, ladies. You know that verse? I'm gonna be for your dew is the dew of the morning. You know that shit.
And that's going to be you.
Yeah.
You know the dew is coming due, so it's time to take care of the dew. Yeah. But when you pass away, Kevin, I promise, I'm never going to go on AfterBuzz TV.
Hey, where's the bowl?
Maria does own all that shit. I forget. She has like the AfterBuzz Raw podcast, AfterBuzz SmackDown. They're direct competitors of us because they even do After Big Brother. So I know that like I would never go on there and try and talk to you, but I already have severe doubts when I see this guy doing the medium shtick because he's talking about a female and drugs. And it's like, you know, it's so easy to ask Maria, who's coming in today? Oh, well, we have Sean Waltman. He's a wrestler, used to be Xpac. He had a sex tape with Chyna. They did drugs, blah, blah, blah. So it's so easy to kind of pull that name. It's harder to take a celebrity serious when you're doing another celebrity.
Well, when a guy's acting like someone's talking to him in his head and he has headphones on, then, I don't know, I think someone just might be talking to him through those headphones. Ladies, the great Tyler Spider just redeemed Make Me Flex. Tyler, you didn't know it was going to look like that, did you? He's been here longer than anyone, and even he's surprised every time. Holy shit, ladies. I'm fucking sick. I would fuck you up, ladies.
I don't
this
know.
medium's talking to Maria, and it's a trick. He's talking about an overdose woman, and they go, wait a minute. Is it someone else in the room? All right, I'll shut up and let it play.
No, but Sean does.
Okay, because there's somebody that I'm getting that's definitely either a drug, alcohol, like a lot of this stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like there was like kind of
Jeez.
So you have somebody that's more like could fit that description.
Absolutely.
Okay. I feel like she's I don't know if in life she was just a very
Hey, where's the bulge?
strong personality, but I feel like she just came
vivid.
bursting through and knocked everybody else out of the way.
Akla
First off, she's telling me she's not mad at you. She wants you to know she's not mad.
Sorry, Xpac. I know you're crying, Xpac, but Ayako just redeemed a flex. Ladies, I'm going to ask Ayako on a date tonight. This is the night. This is the night I finally get a yes or no, and she leaves her husband.
You think so? You think this is it? This is the dramatic night? We need a medium. Don't make that fast of a decision. Get a medium. Let you know if it's the right thing to do. He can get the answers from beyond the grave.
Can a mechanic do this? Huh? Can a mechanic do this? I don't think so, ladies.
No, I don't think so. If you were doing up downs right now, I don't think the mechanic can do that.
Thank you, Ayako, for redeeming a flex. I hope that earned me a maybe. All right, here we go.
Out of you. She said that she's showing me like this. I see this. So when
Oh my god.
That was an X. She's trying to do a crotch chop.
and also, I want to say also too, she's showing me the energy with you guys very, very chaotic.
Yeah.
You know, close sometimes, not close. I hate you. Don't
It's like
call
me
me
and Ayaka.
anymore. You know, screw you. I don't like you. Like a lot of that. But
Thank
she
you,
said
Noah.
that She wants to take some responsibility for that. She feels like
She's bringing up she's calling it a rape tape. Do you know anything about a rape tape? Bleeders, remember the rape tape? I watched that thing 1,000 times. That rape tape was amazing. She dipped Xpac's dick in a red drink. And I'm starting to think meth was in it or something now that I know what these two's eyes look like today.
Well, whatever it was definitely a chaotic energy. Like, that's the one thing you can say about all the tapes that they made. It was a chaotic energy. And you could even see, he's about to well up and cry, and I feel bad because if you are desperate for those answers, and again, this guy has Maria Menounos in the room, and she definitely can just say, okay, this is Xpac. I work with Vince, actually. Vince sent this guy over, to be honest with you. It just seems like such an inside job.
All right, she's bringing up a back door of some kind, an unlocked back door to another country. I don't know. She taught English in Japan.
she contributed to that a little bit. And she said it was just, she did.
She had a kids meal with chicken fingers and a small coffee. She's offering me some of the coffee, but I'm going to keep this about you, Xpac.
contribute to that. I saw, and you must have spoken did you
I'm getting a Wonder Woman green light. There's something.
speak when she passed?
Not when she passed. No,
No, but I'm sorry, I didn't make that clear. Did you speak at her funeral?
I did.
Yeah. No. She's talking about you something about you spoke at her funeral. You talked at her funeral.
Chyna, right, Sean?
And
I think
she's-
Angry Fan was at Chyna's funeral, ladies. We better find that video.
And do you think, I like that this is Chyna. Do you think Xbox called her Chyna all the time? Like, don't you think, this is on Sirius XM. Wouldn't there be is it Joni? Like a Joni or a Joan? It's just kind of odd that when somebody passes away that you would still be holding on to, like, is it Road Warrior Hawk? Is it a Road Warrior? Like, it just doesn't, you would go by the name that you called them. I don't think everyone's living in kayfabe.
Was this Soul? I believe she's saying she was fired by Jeff Jarrett. I don't know. She had a porn movie and couldn't do a second match.
said that she knows that your intentions were pure. She knows that it just and I'm going to be honest with you, because when they're over there they don't lie. They're not, they're in the light, so they can't. But she wants to apologize because she said that she I don't know if you had mutual friends, but I feel like she would
I think she fucked them all.
she would talk bad about you sometimes, and she would say things that maybe weren't true, exaggerate things, change things, say things that didn't happen, and you'd be like, "What the heck? I didn't do that." And then she would do things, and she said that there's just I see like I see a tornado around like with her, so I feel like she could be your best friend, and if she could be like your worst enemy, but I feel like she's and she said something about
the game, man.
I don't know what this is, but I feel like there's something. I don't know that she really knew them, but sometimes when they're over there, they have insights about things. And she said something with your family, like work things out with your family. I don't know if
this
you're
is
having
it. Look
some
at him. He
confusion
breaks
with, like,
down
your
over that.
family.
Look.
But she said like
I'm gonna fall for this one day, ain't I? I'm gonna miss Rosanna so much after 15 years of doing meth. And then I'm going to miss Estelle even more. And this is going to be me, Velides, right here.
It's gonna take somebody passing away and you being in a room. First of all, in a room with Maria Menounos, I'd be so distracted by everything. That's all I would be able to focus on. And then, to be sitting here and just getting this, and this is stuff that Sean should be doing. Take care of the family, right? Is that what we're trying to tell Xbox here?
If she's in the light, I hope she's like that electric gremlin from Gremlins 2. Velides, I want to just live on the fappeningblog.com as code when I'm dead. I'm going to be all over the internet. I'm going to be all over those backdoor videos.
too short. You got to work things out. And I saw, she's funny too because she's
She looks like a guy.
I want to bring up rhinestones for some reason. I don't know why.
She doesn't look like a guy anymore because she's in the light now. They don't look like guys.
I want to bring up rhinestones, like shiny. And
Swarovski crystals, maybe.
And I see.
Crystal meth.
And she's,
Whoa, crystal meth, Velides? Is that what he's saying?
You know what? It went from rhinestones to crystals. I was hoping when I'm seeing a studded bra and I'm seeing leather gloves. I'm seeing a pedigree. I would just love it if he really was just going through I'm seeing Jeff Jarrett in kitchenware, like all kinds of fun stuff from her career.
I see a cock ring.
Bring up rhinestones for some reason. I don't know why, but I want to bring up.
Look how happy he is about their meth memories. It's like immediately turn the tears off. That was when time was fun.
Rhinestones, like shiny. And
Swarovski crystals, maybe.
And I see, and she's bringing the.
Don't help him, Xpac. Believe me. He doesn't need extra help. He's got 2 guys in his ears.
He's up something about, I actually feel like at the funeral, like, I don't know
fuck.
if somebody brought some there or if they put them on her urn or something. But I was seeing, like, she wants to bring up about the thing was bedazzled or something, and there was all the, but I almost felt like I'm seeing, it looks to me like a jar, like an urn maybe. I don't know. Was she cremated?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is Xpac wearing 4 different shirts? This is like when Seth Rollins would sew 2 shirts together. Xpac cut 4 shirts into quarters and then sewed them up, ladies.
It is an odd Adidas logo, but I don't mean to keep poking holes in this, but like, was she cremated? I mean, you got a 50-50 shot on that one. Imagine if Xbox just goes, no, not. Like, but either way, I have trouble believing the medium. This could definitely be, hey, Sean's coming in today, let's do this. And that's, to me, that's what it seems like. However, I hope Xbox got the closure he needed.
What about the rhinestones? How does anyone know about my rhinestones that I gave to Chyna on her urn? That's definitely something only the medium could find. You're the believer, ladies. Why are you the one doubting God's will?
I don't know if it's God's will to put a man on earth who's able to communicate with the dead, because this guy would be like at every church in the world. Like, I mean, he would just be, there'd be no more priests. It would be, okay, this guy's going to talk to God real quick. He has the power.
Who wants to waste time at church when you're on YouTube for 31,000, ladies? That's the biggest church you can go to.
Do you know what that would be?
I absolutely know what that would
yeah,
be.
because she's bringing that. She said that she visits you a lot. She visits you a lot and stuff. And she said that she just said
you jerk off too much.
It got very confusing at the end. And there was just, different. I feel like also, I almost felt like if I took you and I took her and I put you on an island,
you would look like 2 guys.
You could probably figure things out yourself.
Yes.
But it was like all these people were just like screwing with everything and like causing drama and like getting her going, getting you going.
It's
just
triple.
People who were trying to
Billy
aggravate
Gunn.
the situation,
Yes.
Kip Sop. I'm getting a Kip
yeah, it was
Sop.
funny because I just got.
You know what Kip Sop?
She came through.
Yeah, but he's alive. I don't know. He's here somehow. He has a big personality. He fame-mastered everyone out of the room.
She's a very
shit.
strong lady.
Strong lady, yes.
Yeah.
Imagine Kip Sop rolling into that like he's rolling into the ring as Billy Gunn. He would glide all the way across the ring when Billy Gunn hit the ring. Billy Gunn was the best athlete in WWE, and you fucking smocks won't admit it. He should have beat The Rock at SummerSlam.
Wasn't that his moment? Because I remember as a kid watching that, kind of wondering why Billy Gunn was in that match. And then months later going like, what happened to Billy Gunn? Because you always kind of knew whenever these guys were toying with the main event players that they were there to stay. Like I remember when Kurt Angle came in and he was fighting Undertaker and The Rock, I was like, well, I guess Kurt Angle's in the main picture now. So how come Billy Gunn had that moment and then it just never went anywhere?
At that same event, fucking Jeff Jarrett should have beat Stone Cold. And he wouldn't have left in 2 months or a month. He was gone in a month or a few months. I'm telling you, ladies, this company had the next generation with Jeff Jarrett and Billy Gunn, and they gave him away.
Yeah, her
Oh, yeah.
her urn was black
Bedazzled.
and pink and bedazzled.
No, let him tell us, not you.
She liked that a lot, yeah.
Yeah.
She loved her urn.
Wow.
She loves
Oh my
being
God.
dead because her urn's so pretty.
Was your heart just racing all over the place?
Yeah.
That's just unbelievable.
I
Holy moly, Thomas.
Yeah.
My heart was beating all over the place. Like, I felt like it was going...
Ladies, my heart was beating so hard, my heart rate got up when I was jerking off to Maria Menounos because she was out the beach once, and her bottoms moved to the side, and her vagina came out.
Like, and I hate to, I mean, we're being the guys, but does she age? She looks so incredible. I remember when she was on One Tree Hill. She looked so great. How does she stay this great?
Oh, she's perfect. She's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
up, down,
She's the most beautiful non-Asian I've ever seen, ladies.
left, right, and down, like in a way I haven't had it feel in a long
Was
time.
that you laughing like a girl or the medium, ladies?
That was not me. However, I would do that.
Why won't Maria shut the fuck up? I want to see Xbox cry. Xbox. I want to see Xbox cry.
It's unbelievable. Let's get to
Oh, it's over. What the hell? Hey, nice. Triple H is going to talk shit. Oh, I got an 8-year-old kid.
But
If
now,
my 8-year-old
Hall of
kid,
Fame,
she's all
one of the things
fame.
people are super excited about, of course, is not just DX, but Chyna getting into the WWE Hall of Fame with the
Why is Dave Meltzer working at 98.7 ESPN New York? That ain't the source.
women's revolution and how much has happened. They are headlining Becky, Ronda.
All right, no one cares. Vleeties, Chyna has made Xpac happier. You made a good point when you said, I hope Xpac found what he needs. That's what all the comments are. People angry at this medium, but also just happy Xpac found what he needed because he was looking for it, even if it's real or not. I still think it's real, Vleeties.
Yeah, and I think that's ultimately probably what the whole point of a medium is, where even if there are a ton of skeptics or people out there going like, this is fake, but then they say one meaningful thing like, you know, Sean, you really should work things out with your family. It's like, man, I fucking should. It's like, you go, Sean Waltman. You fix that family, my friend, and I'll see you on AEW Dynamite.